Hi there, welcome to a Melton Red Hawk production. This is Sean Voggy. Kickoff will begin shortly between the Milton Red Hawks and Fort Atkinson Blackhawks. The Melton Red Hawks have been a very solid team, injury prone, but a solid team nonetheless. Fort Atkinson has had some trouble, but they will be a tough team against Milton. As you can hear the Milton team chanting. Ref lining up the field, making everything official for the start. The Milton and Fort Atkinson soccer game. And the Fort players getting ready to line up at half, and here comes the Melton team. Each team looking both like they're ready to play this game, like their hearts depend on it. Kickoff about to begin. Fort Atkinson waiting patiently. And here comes the kickoff. Clock has started. Ooh, out of bounds on Fort Atkinson. Melton throw. Fisher will take the throw in. Ryan Fisher to be exact. Ooh, right past Scotty. Out of bounds again. Fisher will take a second throw in. Goes to Scotty again. Ooh, no touch by Scotty. Goalie takes it. Goalie's going to put a boot on it. It's a very good boot. Just over the Melton defender. Nick able to get in there, stop the attack. Melton's possession here. Stolen by Fort Atkinson. Okay, Nick cleared it out. Fort Atkinson's throw in.
Oh, okay. Go get your soda.
Just throw down the line. And Noah will take this kick. Passed over to Nick. Nick will pass it into Schmidt. Good catch there. Schmidt hustling for the ball like usual. Oh no, oh no. Schmidt's got to get back. Fort Atkinson falls down, covering the ball well. Nick able to beat him, but it will be a Fort Atkinson throw-in. Wondering where to throw it, goes center, heads it, and Melton possession. Oh, okay, able to keep the possession. Buddha, too far for Ryan Fisher. Now Fort Atkinson throw-in, right around midfield. Able to get stolen. Spencer able to slow it down, drops it back down. Buddha with a through ball to Scotty. Scotty's got it. Looking for a cross. Sean Grody. Slow to get up, Sean is, but Cowley able to come in. Fisher on the sidelines. Scotty able to go in, getting pushed around. This is a very physical game between two very physical teams. There's a very good ball stop by Melton. Melton able to keep that possession. A deep ball in for Scotty. Scotty not able to take it. Scotty got it on the corner. He's going towards the corner, maybe looking for a cross. Maybe a cross here. Gets it out to Fisher. Fisher with a pass in. Buddha will be able to keep it in. Melton possession. Fort Atkinson now with the ball. Looks like it will be a Fort Atkinson throw-in. Very far throw. Able to get past some of the Melton defenders. Nick able to get it out of there. Uh-oh. Okay. It is a Fort Atkinson ball in the center of the field. Gets it into his forward. Cleared out by Cowley. Spencer chasing down the defender. And a very good ball stays in. It will be taken away by Nick. Very good play. Gets it up. Oh. It is Fort Atkinson stopping that, but Buddha able to take control of that. If Buddha can control the field, I think Milton has a very good chance at winning this game. Melton with very high amounts of possession this game. The through ball. Gunner backs off. Gunner giving it to a Melton player, throwing it in. Jake Schmidt throws it in. Heads out by the Fort Atkinson team. Headed back out of bounds. Schmidt with another throw into Buddha, center of the field. Schmidt with a pass in. Schmidt working very hard all the time. No surprise there. One of the most you'll ever see out of Schmidt. Ooh, very high kick by the Fort Atkinson team. Melton asking for a foul. Schmitty getting through. Buddha has the ball. Buddha with the shot. Buddha with a very good shot. Goalie with a good save. Puts it over the bar. Melton corner. Melton has the ball. Inside the 8. Oh, over kick. Looks like they're giving the corner to Melton again. Trying to work the same play. This time Sean with a shot. Deflected by the Fort Atkinson defender. Fisher slows it down. Gives it back to Cow. Good pass by Cow. Looks like it will be a goal kick. For Atkinson's goalkeeper, Paige Johnson, will let his defender take the kick. Good kick down the middle. Unable to scramble the ball. Foul called on Buddha. No card given. Atkinson will go quick. Miscommunication. Melton almost able to take advantage of that. Sean with the pass to Scotty. Scotty takes it center. Scotty looks like he might try to take it himself. Gives it over to Sean. Sean with the shot. Sean with the goal. Sean has a very powerful shot. And a very good player. Melton will lead 1-0 with 8 minutes to play. With 8 minutes in play. For Atkinson will give it back to their defender. Gunner has the ball. Gives it down to Logan. Logan gives it to Fisher. Oh, what a ball. Scotty will try to fight for it, but will be cleared out by the defender. Sean taking his time, getting closer. Melton taking a lot of shots. But seems to be working out for them as they have another corner. Fighting inside, Melton is. Lets it go. Another corner for Melton. Cross in. Shot on goal, but saved by the keeper. It's a good throw out to their forward. Melton able to possess it in the back. Nick gives it back to Noah. Noah taking his time. Gives it off to Cowley on the left side. Brings it inside again. Nick has the ball now. Melton really taking their time now. Really working on possession. Fisher with the ball. Melton keeping it in the back. Ends up giving the ball back up to Ford Atkinson. Maybe a handball there. A through ball up to Spencer. Spencer will fight for it. Spencer will get by. Spencer with the shot. Spencer with the goal. 2-0. Spencer scores. Melton Redhawks looking very solid today. Very solid. Especially the JV team. Very well today. 9-0. Possibly 10-0 depending on who you ask. Ford Atkinson is looking flustered out there. Ford Atkinson now just seems to be a little out of whack. Trying to stay to their game plan, but they don't seem to want to stay to their game plan. Noah comes out, gets a good boot on it. Scotty looks for it. Scotty gets on it. Scotty gets called for a penalty. Ford Atkinson will now take it. No card given to Scotty Bianchi-Furry. I am sorry if I said your name wrong, but I'm just sorry. Nick has the ball now. Gives it over to Fisher. Fisher slips but able to maintain. Fisher on the sidelines. Gives it up. Melton working very hard. Fisher with the ball again. Down the line it goes. Out of bounds. Ford Atkinson throw in. Just around midfield. Melton is working very hard today, and it's showing certainly on the scoreboard. Ford Atkinson is looking calm about this, which is good, but you have to also be aggressive when you're losing 2-0. Logan with the ball to Fisher. Fisher with the calm, collective attitude. Crosses over to Nick. Nick getting up on the field. Uda gives it back to Nick, but is taken by Sean. Buddha with the missed touch. Noah will come out for it. Noah gives it right to Nick. Nick will slow it down, give it to Cowie on the line. Cowie will give it. Oh, good move by Cowie. Really showing why he's the starter. Fisher on the sidelines. Good pass to Sean. Right back to Fisher. Good ball movement by Melton team. Stop by Spencer. Chasing down the defender. Defender able to get it up to their midfielder. And Melton throw in. Fisher will take this throw in. And a sub for Melton. Throw in by Fisher. Deflected by the Fort Atkinson defender. Up to Schmidt, through ball. Goalie able to grab it. Paige Johnson working very hard, the junior. This will be a good experience for him. Ooh, good cross over to Scotty. Scotty not able to defeat the defender and score again. Score again for Milton. Melton taking the usual route, getting a second person to the corner. Scotty going somewhat alone, gives it to Sean. Sean with a very good shot. Defender with a better play. Deep boot by the keeper. Nick able to get it out. Cowie gives it right to Sean. Sean with a very good header into Scotty. Scotty will get called for a foul. Scotty not happy with that call, not at all. I don't blame him. But game keeps going. Buddha trying to stop the attack. Buddha does stop the attack. A lot of running on Melton right now, which is very good to see. A lot of hustle. Defender for Fort Atkinson gets it out of there. Fort Atkinson possession. Through ball. Buddha will let it go out. And it looks like Mitty will take the throw. Mitty's throw is intercepted. And out of bounds with the missed touch by Fort Atkinson. Schmitty will take another throw in. Jake Schmidt with the good throw in. Spencer working hard. Buddha with the pass back to Nick. Nick to Cow. Cowie will try to get it up to Scotty. Scotty beating the defenders, gets called for another penalty. Scotty very unhappy about that call. Very unhappy. And so is the Melton bench. Fort Atkinson with the kick. Tries to get it up to his forwards. He does not. Miss communication by Melton could lead to a score by Fort Atkinson. Looks like offsides is called on Fort Atkinson. Good kick by Noah. Out of bounds, subs will come in. Looks like Andrew Voggy will be coming in for Scotty Bianca Furry. Name is hard to pronounce, Scotty, and I'm sorry for that. Bianca Fury. I'm going to stick with that. And a throw in by Jake Schmidt. Like Andrew will have to fight for this ball on the left side. Hard for a shorter person to get those headers. Completely understand the frustration there. Sean to Andrew Voggy. Andrew working very hard out there. Andrew gets the ball taken from him. Ryan Fisher ready for it. Ryan Fisher frustrated with the call. It is a Melton throw-in. And Fisher looks ecstatic. Thrown by Fisher. Andrew will not be counted for a touch there. Looks like he was called offsides. Officials are not favoring Melton for a lot of these calls, but that will just mean Melton will have to work harder. A through ball might be Melton. Out of bounds, Melton throw-in. Trying to go fast here. Instead, gives it up. Jake Schmidt with the throw. Very good throw. Ford Atkinson with the good D. Jake Schmidt able to get it out of there. Could that be a bad play? It will not be. Cowley able to slow it down here. Gives it off to Fisher. Fisher will cut both defenders. Give it to Buddha in the center. Buddha doing his magic. Gets it up. Out of bounds on Fort Atkinson. Excuse me, out of bounds on Milton. Throw in by Fort Atkinson. Bad throw in by the Fort Atkinson defender. Melton able to recover that. With a 2-0 lead, it looks like Andrew Voggy will cut inside where Sean is looking. Sean will take a shot. Shot on goal. Goalie Paige Johnson able to stop that for his third save. Melton team looking very solid here. Matt Sheehan gives it to Sean. Sean gives it back to Nick. Nick gives it to Buddha again. Looks like another through ball. Will go out on Fort Atkinson. It will be a throw in. Jake Schmidt with the throw in. Out of bounds, Fort Atkinson. Ball. Throw in by Fort Atkinson. Looking very good out there. Both teams are playing very physical and very good. Defense by Fort Atkinson has gotten a lot better these past minutes. Foul called Fort Atkinson. Melton will get a foul called on Fort Atkinson and will take the free kick. Here comes the kick. It's in. Andrew Voggy will have the ball, and Andrew will be able to keep the ball. Gives it up to Cowley. Buddha able to keep it. Andrew Voggy unable to get to that ball. Buddha keeps it in the center. Spencer running for the ball. Through ball. Not able to be taken by Fort Atkinson. Possibly a bad touch by Nick. It gives it to Cal. Fisher now. Ryan Fisher gets the ball pass stolen. Nick now passes it to Jake Schmidt. Through ball. Out of bounds. Looks like a corner for the Melton Redhawks. Like Nick Patrick will be the lone center back. Jake Schmidt on the right side. Here comes the through. And a good header and a goal by none other than Logan Servin. I can say with complete faith, it's Logan Servin. Andrew Voggy rushing towards the ball. Missed touch by the Fort Atkinson player. Fisher passes it to Buddha. Fisher passes it to Sean Grody. Andrew Voggy fighting for it. Ryan Fisher will take the throw. Back down to Buddha. Fisher on the line. Fort Atkinson kicks it out of bounds. A throw-in to Sean. Sean gets muscled out. The goalkeeper will take a big kick into center. Buddha able to stop that. Howley rushes that, gets it out of there. Spencer with it. Buddha trying to feed Andrew Voggy. Cannot get to him. Ryan Fisher will take a throw-in. Ryan Fisher with a laser down the center gets it taken. Cleared by Fort Atkinson defender. Missed touch by Jake Schmidt. Noah will be able to take the ball. Throws it over to Cowley. Cowley with the pass to Buddha. Buddha able to get through those two defenders. Andrew Voggy not able to get there. Buddha had a good idea. Just a miscommunication between the two. Freshman Andrew Voggy does not play too often, but when he gets these opportunities, he tries to do his best. Sean Grody with the breakaway. Sean Grody with the goal. Sean Grody with another goal in this game, which will bring the score to 4-0. This Melton team looking better and better as this game goes along. Fort Atkinson looking just frustrated with themselves more than the Melton team. Fort Atkinson will start it. Andrew Voggy will pursue. Voggy will back off. And Jake Schmidt getting in to the line of fire. Melton taking the ball away. Andrew Voggy on his run. Did not get a touch on that. Through ball. Noah will take it, pick it up. Noah will slow it down a little bit, give it to Nick Patrick. Nick Patrick with the pass up. Buddha running very fast. Gives it over to Fort Atkinson now with the ball. Buddha with the touch. Out of bounds. Fort Atkinson ball. Fort Atkinson will throw it in. Buddha very physical here. No call by the ref. Fort Atkinson team looking to score here. Has a very good position to score. Noah looking to get some action here. Very fast and powerful shot. Goes to the right of the net. As the Melton team is clearly dominating this game at this point in time. They are looking very good, very calm, collected. They know what they're supposed to do and get the job done. Ball up to Lucas. Jake Lucas, not able to get that ball. John Grody. Now Ryan Fisher. Ryan Fisher able to fight for that ball. John Grody does get a foul called on him. No card. Free kick given to the Fort Atkinson team. Fort Atkinson taking this, trying to score. Header, bad header, into the fire. Header getting it out. Jake Schmidt gets it out. It looks like a Melton throw-in here. And the Melton throw-in will be taken by Jake Schmidt. Throws it into Buddha. Buddha at midfield. Gives it off to Ryan Fisher. Ryan Fisher plays it to Andrew. Andrew Voggy with the sketchy pass. Gives it to Ryan Fisher, who gives it to Andrew again. Andrew will get taken out. Could be a card here. Melton. Ref stares down the player, telling him to not do that again, as he clearly should. Sean will take this free kick. Fisher looking wide open in the center. Fisher with the open goal. Fisher with the score. Second goal of the season. Fisher looking very happy. Sean even happier with the assist. Melton is playing one of their best games here tonight. 5-0 to Fort Atkinson. Going into this game, Melton did not expect this type of game, but is glad it happened. I know I surely am. Ball played to the left defender. Foul called on the Melton team. Kick given to the Black Hawk defender. Jake Schmidt with the ball. Gives it off to another person. And a bad pass. Fisher able to not save it, but he had a very good effort. Fort Atkinson throw. Buddha able to make up for his kick there. A very good header to get it out of the danger zone. Melton gets it out of there. Melton is going on all cylinders here today. They have a good amount of people going up. Bad touch. Melton and Blackhawks looking very physical right now. Gives it back to Nick. Nick plays it in the air to Cowley. Fisher to Cowley to Buddha. Nick to Logan. The Fort Atkinson team. And back out. It is just a all-out brawl out there. Melton team doing its best, while the Blackhawks are not doing their best. Melton with the throw in. For Atkinson with the ball. Gives it into midfield. Poor choices. Buddha is right there, able to get it. Nick with the pass to Cowley. Fisher. Devin serving. I'm sorry. Down there. Ask for Zach. It's Kenzie. Go find him. Tell him to bring my... Melton with the ball. Buddha with the kick. Buddha with a very close goal. Corner kick for Melton. Sean Grody will look to take this corner. They will not have a second player there, it looks like. Sean will take this corner by himself. Devin serving. Devin serving with the shot. Goalie comes out to take care of that. Goalie trying to lead his team back into this game. It looks very dismal for the Blackhawks team. Devin serving, waiting for it. Devin serving, able to fight off the Blackhawk forward. Devin serving, throwing it into Cowley. Cowley able to nutmeg the forward. Devin serving, stops it, keeping it in the back. Cowley able to take out another forward. And a miscommunication there as Buddha goes to the ground. Noah able to keep the ball on Melton's side. Sean Grody now with it. Sean Grody getting pushed a lot. He's still there? Alright. Sure. Good move in the center there. Good through ball by Sean. Gunner call. Ooh, very good shot. Very good shot. Goalie saves it. Goalie holds on to it, trying to get his team to rally back. Very hard to do at this point in time. Sean with the header back. Nick Patrick able to come out. Ben in. Ben has been injured. Still slightly is. Does look very good out there though. Cowley now with it. Devin. Devin to Sean, to Buddha. Deflected by the Fort Atkinson team. Looks like Devin Servin will be taking this throw-in. Throws it to Sean. Back to Devin. Devin puts it down the line. Oh, very close. Andrew Vardy with the cross. And very good play by the defenders. Melton has the ball still on their side. And it will be a goal kick. All I know now is Milton is looking very good. Here comes the kick. Right to the Melton player. Fort Atkinson gives it back to their goalie. Goalie will get it out of there. Hopefully getting rid of the danger. not likely, as Melton has been able to get into their side and score consistently this game. Ben Wolf now passing it out. Very physical on Gunner call. Foul called. On the Fort Atkinson player. Matt Sheehan will take this. Sean Grody almost getting there. Good header out by the defender. Defender keeps it inbounds. Trying to keep his team in this. Buddha trying to stop that. Defender does barely get away from him. Now Fort Atkinson looking to make a quick little goal here. Fort Atkinson with a very good chance here. Noah with the easy save. Noah not getting too much action, but looking very good when he does. Gotta wonder what would happen if Cal Steed was out there. Could be leading this team to victory by even more. Buddha to Sean. Sean brings it to the center. Sean gets the ball fought from him. Slowing it down, the Melton team is doing. Ben able to keep the ball. But that right foot does look to be showing a little bit of a strain to him. Andrew will be taken out. It's like Jake Lucas will be taking his position. Buddha. To Ben. Cow. Devin serving. Gives it up to Alfonso. Dalton Englehart now. Gives it up. Lucas running down the side. Alfonso. Alfonso just not able to get to that ball. Gets a good slider in. Able to get back on the defense. Cowley does not get a foot on that. Nick now to Noah. Noah gives it back to Nick. Nick to Ben. Able to just barely escape that. Buddha now up to Lucas. Lucas running, not able to get there in time as the keeper comes out, takes the chance away. Dalton Englehart with a good stop there. Lucas almost in there. Dalton Englehart with the head. Alfonso looks to get a kick on that. Alfonso getting pushed around in there. But a very good freshman player he is. A good ball. Like Colin Hickey is on that side. Trying to work that right side. It is 5-0. Melton Redhawks ahead. If you are just now joining us from whatever station you were previously on. It is 40 minutes in. And Milton is having a very good game. Buddha being taken out. Who has been playing very well. It's like Melton is trying to get their second string in there to really get some focus on them. Really get them working hard. Throw in by Melton. The refs are taking their time, waiting for the ref to get back. A good ball in. Alfonso with the shot. Alfonso with the goal. That is Alfonso's second goal of the season. Everyone's cheering Freshman of the Year. Fort Atkinson not looking good today. Really trying their best here, but nothing really is working now. With a bad touch by Fort Atkinson.
6-0.
Maybe nil, dumber. Ben Wolf now with the ball. Ben Wolf with the...
Oh my god!
Melton now fighting for the ball. Falls on the ground. Nick now trying to get it out. Nick gets the ball stolen from him. With the shot. Off goal. Noah able to stop it inside the box. Picks it up. Ready to leave. As I have to take care of some business. This half has been brought to you by the Melton Red Hawk Corporation. Dalton with the through ball. Lucas able to almost get there, but the Fort Atkinson defender able to kick that out. Melton team looking very good again. Alfonso with the missed touch. Dalton with the good trap. Dalton trying to get it over to Colin. Dalton with the volley off target. Dalton getting the ball again. Decides to drop it. Now with the ball. Very good play by Melton here. Out of bounds. Fort Atkinson throw. Like Fort Atkinson will try to take it middle. Stopped out by Ben Wolf. Melton takes it to the left side. Devin Servin holding on to it. Waiting. Devin Servin able to get a foot on that. Alfonso now in the center. Gives it off. With a shot right of the goal. Melton really working together as a team out there, taking good shots. They really know what each person's strengths and weaknesses are, and they really use them well. 3 minutes left of the half. And here comes the kick. Dalton with the very good knee. Alfonso gives it back down to Dalton. Dalton with the shot. Dalton with just left. Goalie spread out for that one. And it will be a Fort Atkinson goal kick. Fort Atkinson almost getting the ball. Ball stolen by Dalton with the big kick into Melton's side. Very good header by Cowley. A veteran on this team. Dalton Englehart to Devin. The Cow. To Ben Wolf in the center. Ben Wolf trying not to use that right foot too much. Does slide. He does look very well out there, Ben does. Like a ball in. Offside's called by the ref. The Melton defense is looking very good today. Not letting too much by. Logan to Devin, both brothers, separated by a mere 2 years. A through ball, headed away by the Fort Atkinson defender. Ben Wolf trying to steal that. Dalton Englehart now, center, getting taken out. Oh, very physical here. Ref trying to stop it. Yellow given to the Fort Atkinson team, and yellow given to the Melton Dalton Englehart. Dalton does need to work on that. He is a very good player. And they do need him to be on the field when he can. As Buddha will be put in. My mistake, Sean Grody. Cowley with the stop. Cowley going through the defenders. Good ball. Out of bounds. Ref will give it to the red Fort Atkinson team. Alfonso. Lucas able to keep it in. And now the Melton team will be winning 6-0 at the half. Not a very close game, but a very good game for any Melton fan. I'm Sean Voggy. Sean Voggy back in action here with the Melton team winning 6-0. Not a very exciting game to watch. This is a Melton Red Hawk production. As you can see, Melton is completely controlling the field. That is my phone. Ben slipping and sliding. Here comes a ball. Melton looks to put their starters and secondary in. Little mix of both, get them both a little bit more action in. Buddha gives it over. Through ball to Scotty. Working hard, and a goal. Not surprised with this Melton team as they're playing today. Just so good. Just, you know, you can't beat them at this point. When they play as good as they are right now, they cannot be beat. They saw their JV team do it 9-0. They want to do the same, but faster. I'm being told now that it was 10, but it wasn't. It was 9-0. They did not count the last one, even though it might have been deserving. Alfonso closing in. Alfonso almost with the seal. Missed touch. Ben Wolf. Ryan Fisher. Ryan Fisher gets the stolen away. World, very fun place to be. As I give you off to my secondary in command. Tell someone else. I don't care. I'm back here. I'm sorry. My secondary partner is having a little bit of stage fright, but that's okay. A good ball, good ball. Powered off by the Fort Atkinson defense. Working hard, hardly working. Melton team is working hard, while the Fort Atkinson team is hardly working. Fort Atkinson team does look like they found a new light, though. They are working better together now. Talkative. Scotty trying to close in. Scotty almost getting the steal. Good stop by Alfonso. Alfonso able to get a good slide tackle in. Ben now up the middle. Sees a through ball opportunity. Gunner call now. Gunner call being able to get through him and too high and to the right. Good, powerful, still a little off target. Good idea, good idea. Still working hard. Still doing very well, the Melton team. Here comes the kick by the Fort Atkinson defender. Stolen instantly by Scotty. Scotty does have another player with him. Trying to get out of this little triangle. Ben Wolf with the shot, little to the right. Good shot. Get anyone? Did you ask anyone? Oh, I'm going to do it for a little bit. Does. Out of bounds, as the Fort Atkinson team will take this free kick, this goal kick. Melton fans are still here cheering on their team. Are not many Fort Atkinson fans in attendance here. Fort Atkinson trying to work it out of the back. It does not seem to be working. Goalie not having too many options here. Able to split the needle, and foul called. Throw in, headed into the air and out of bounds by the Fort Atkinson defender. Thrown in by Fisher. Gonna call now. Gonna call with the shot, little to the right. It will now be a corner kick. A Melton corner kick. One might worry, where is Zach with my quesadilla from Taco Bell? I might worry. And as we get back to the game here, Melton having the two-person cross, Ben coming in, getting pushed around in the middle, no foul. Shot on target, goalie able to get it out of there with a deep throw. Pass up to Gunner. Gunner getting the ball stolen. Mitch Roberts, get up here. Foul given. And we have a new person visiting me here today.
Hello, everyone.
Please state your name.
Hi, Mitchell Jacobson, JV captain.
What an accomplishment.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's just a good feeling to be in your presence here, sir,
Thank you.
in this wonderful game. Now, as you were part of the JV win, what can you see that's the same and or different in this varsity team?
Forwards varsity?
Yes.
They're just not very good at pressuring the ball, and they give up too easily. They don't go to the ball, and they kick it up all the time. Their game plan's just awful. Like, Milton, we pass the ball around until we get a goal. They just kick it up towards the goal and pray for someone to be at the end of it.
Good description.
Yeah,
Good description.
I tried. It's more like a kickball. That's what we call it in soccer. When all they do is kick the ball, you know? Makes sense.
Gonna call now. Giving it off to Alfonso. Alfonso slowing it down. Gives it in the middle of the Ben Wolf. Ben Wolf now getting pushed around. Trying to work with that injured right ankle. Scotty Bianca Fury with the steal. Scotty now getting it stolen from him. Foul given. Shot taken. No count. Too bad, too. Good shot. Good shot. Melton now. Looks like Scotty will take this free kick.
I think he can get it in this time.
I believe so too. I believe it will be a very good shot to the right side. Melton is lining up for a rebound kick.
Ooh.
And it is good.
I see what you did there.
Thank you.
Got some jokesters up here.
Melton winning 7-0. Not looking scared at all at this Blackhawk team who looks tired,
Depressed.
and unwilling to
There's
play.
the handball. They're not going to... Oh, that's an interesting one.
And pass into Logan. Logan giving it into Scotty Bianca Fury. Scotty able to get by one defender. No, he is not. Foul given. Inside the box.
Nope, it's corner.
Corner kick.
Good try.
Thank you. As I once wondered before, where is Zach with my Taco Bell?
No, we all wonder things. Oh,
Just too hard there. He's got to take his time and aim sometimes. But
I think they're really going for this mercy rule. They got about 6 minutes left. You have to get under 60th minute. 10-0.
that is a good question.
I don't remember the last time varsity has ever gotten a mercy rule. I've been in high school for about 3 years now. Well, not about. I have been in high school for 3 years now, and there's not been a single time they've mercy ruled anybody.
And with 2 freshmen on the team, that would be a very good accomplishment. Devin able to keep the ball. Give it up to Gunnar Call. Defender waiting for it and gets it out of there. Devin serving with the throw. Gives it in to Gunnar Call. Gunnar Call will look to give it in. Scotty waited for it. Too late. Defender gets it out. Devin serving with the throw. Devin serving now. Throwing it in. Ben
Devin
Wolf
shot.
with the ricochet.
Oh.
No good. Alfonso now. Sees Ben. Too hard. Deep through ball.
And Noah's just going to
Out of bounds. Throw in. Looks to be into the middle. It will be. A good pass. Milton able to throw it out.
Devin with the throw.
See what he can do here. Gives it into Spencer. Spencer able to head it up. The Fort Atkinson team does not look to even want to be out here.
They have some very young coaches, though, like just graduated high school, coming back, wanting to head coach. I don't know what the deal with that is, but I don't think that's working for them.
They really need to work on controlling their team. Making sure their captains know what's going on. Making sure the players know what's going on. Through ball.
Ooh,
Slide.
that might be a card, or a warning at least.
Warning.
Just a warning.
Good no call. Good no card. Or that accidental accident.
Good, good.
Thank you. As Melton looks to end this game strong, still has some of their starters out. And a slip by the Fort Atkinson team may lead to a goal.
The field's really wet out there today. Everyone's just slipping around. Ooh,
And it looks like Gunnar Call will be able to go down the sideline.
Nope.
Is it called the side?
Okay, good. Looks like another corner for Milton.
Looks like Alfonso, our freshman, is going to be taking it tonight.
Good call, trying to get some of the taller people into the center here. You have to think that they'd be looking for Spencer, the tallest one.
Ooh.
Spencer does get a head on it, but the wrong direction. Another cross in, and it is Sent out. Good plays by Melton all around. Scotty fighting for
push
it.
From the back, but no call. And we're in the 58th minute. They have to somehow manage to get 3 goals in 2 minutes.
Scotty on the run.
Oh, Scotty with the push in the back. What?
Oh, just off the crossbar. Scotty is looking tired out there.
Oh.
Jake Schmidt holding on to it.
The lineman ref was looking, telling the center guy for a push, but he didn't give it to him.
Called advantage.
Advantage, yes. Thank you.
Ben with the spin.
Ooh.
Bad pass. Able to be recovered by Devin Servin. Pass up. Trying to get it over to Fisher. Fisher unable to get there.
Good touch by Smitty. It's not going to do anything.
Nick trying to get it back up to his forwards. Good let by Fisher. Bad pass by Scotty there. Comes the Fort Atkinson team trying to get a point on the board. Looks like a goal kick will be issued. Fort Atkinson looking to not get skunked in this game. So trying to get some fresh legs out there. Alfonso fighting for it. Devin coming to help. Alfonso will end up getting this.
Alright, this is the 60th minute. Milton did not get the mercy rule, but they can still come out 10-0. But I think they're just going to try to possess it around. Maybe get one more goal. Who knows?
Alfonso with a very good slide.
Spencer with time to dribble. Pass it to Smitty.
Alfonso looking to pressure here. Through ball. Schmitty. Miscalculation there. Does not happen often. The shot is off. Trying to get it in there while the goalie was out of the box. Good idea. It was poor execution. Here comes the one and only Zach Salem here.
Also on JV, starter, left wing, right.
Not a captain, but very deserving.
Yeah.
Devin Servin now. Trying to get a through ball. Scotty trying to get up there. Alfonso now. Gunner call. Up to Scotty. Scotty gives it off to Gunner call. Gunner call with a shot. Good shot. Better save. Ben Wolf having 3 good shots, all being saved by a very good goalkeeper, Paige Johnson. Headed by Jake. Alfonso keeping it in the middle. Gives it off to Schmidt. Devin Servin coming in for the ball. Nick now tries to send it up the line. Does get it up the line. By some miracle. Devin Servin now. Throws it in. Gets it to Gunner. It will now be Melton throw. Devin will take another throw. Scotty is getting pushed around. Does not get the ball. Ben Wolf now. Over to Alfonso. Ryan Fisher. Both falling. Foul given to Ryan Fisher. Free kick for Atkinson. Melton now trying to get this ball back. Maybe give one score. Scotty dancing out there. Ben Wolf gives it to Devin. Devin with the missed trap. Gunner able to nutmeg the defender. Give it back to Alfonso. Gives it to Devin. Gunner called now. Will give it off to the defender. Devin tries to give it up to no one. Bad kick. Ben Wolf now, center. Gives it up. Alfonso. Spencer. Ryan Fisher. I'm sorry, Logan. Serving. Shot off net and to the left.
Sorry for my absence, but I had to go get a phone charger. Goal kick by Fort.
Melton now still looking very good at 65 minutes. Mitch Roberts is now leaving, possibly for good.
Roberts!
As we hear Mitchell complaining in the background. We now go back to the game. Looks like a Melton throw-in. This game, sponsored by Milton. What a town. Bad touch. Trying to get it back. Devin able to force the bad pass. Alfonso letting it go out. Alfonso with the throw. Gives it to Devin. Devin now with the throw. Up to the defender. Devin gives it to Logan. No touch by the Melton Knight. Looks like my colleague will be back.
I had an injury, had to go fix things. I apologize, I will commentate now. All right, we got a great ball of Colin, but he will not get a touch on it.
Fighting for the ball.
Toe bash it, because about all they learn in practice.
Have about 23 minutes left in this game. Melton looking very strong still. Fort Atkinson looking weaker and weaker by the minute. Melton's bench players are showing their strength.
Good save by Fort Keeper.
Fort Keeper is doing very well today, saving a lot. Paige Johnson. He is a junior, an 11th grader, who's very willing to show how he is good and should be varsity for a year or two. Ben Wolf with the header. Lucas fighting. High kick. Kick.
Schmitty with the missed head.
Kick. Oh, kick. Alfonso with a kick to Devin. Kicks it up. Heads it to Alfonso. Heads it to Alfonso. Kicks it to Lucas. Alfonso.
Felton's going to dribble the defense.
Alfonso with the move.
Oh!
And a penalty kick.
That is in the box. No, right outside
Not given. He was arguably in the box.
The whole bench is up on their feet arguing about that one.
The ref may be giving a slight mercy rule to this Fort Atkinson team, who is looking just tired. Ben Wolf.
Try to go with an inside-out shot, which is very complicated, but...
Ben does know how to do that. He is very good at those. But with that right foot being injured, you have to wonder
now we're
what his thought process
so
was.
Our freshman is going to be taking it once again. See if he can do anything this time.
He had a decent corner kick last time. Here it goes.
Ooh. Fort defender, I believe, is in the goal.
Alfonso now crosses it in.
Oh.
Very good cross.
Foul, push to the back.
Foul, Fort Atkinson kick.
Looks like the anger of Fort is finally coming out in about the 70th minute.
You cannot blame them. They have been getting
kicked around.
That is the best word I can use to describe this.
Ooh.
With a hard hit to Colin.
Nick Kacharny entering the game for the first time, I think.
Alfonso with a decent touch. Alfonso now gives it off to Colin. Colin not able to get a foot on it. The throw to nobody in particular.
Evan just waits for it to go out of bounds, gets it.
Our cameraman is a little crazy, but we'll let it slide. Here comes Devin.
Good ball to his
Logan.
brother. And Nick Kacharny with his lightning speed.
Good choice of words. I do like lightning speed. He is very fast.
Just like lightning.
Just like lightning.
Or looking like they're about to do something, but...
Able to get it out there with that very good Melton defense. Led this half
Fort player
by none
21,
other.
very frustrated. He can't get the ball from our ball boys.
Then
From our best
a
record.
shot and a save by Noah. Not a hard save, not at all. Devin, showing why he's on varsity tonight. Ball in the air. Playing some good kickball out there, Ford is. With a good header. Good clearance by the Melton team. Ben Wolf now. You have to wonder, with Ben's injury, why the coach would have him in at this moment. He does look very well, but you still would wonder.
And it looks like your brother is going to be coming in very soon.
Yes, Andrew Voggy.
I have to say that was a little bit of a flop, but, you know, we'll let it slide since we're up 7-0.
Melton is doing very good tonight in almost every aspect of the game. I have to say they're following good suit with their JV counterparts. Very good move put on there. Back to Alfonso. Alfonso to Nick. Nick looking middle. Nick gets it middle to Logan. Ben now. Ben putting moves on.
Guy's going to dribble the defense, which he's very good at. Ball back to him. And goes up to Colin. Drop to Devin.
Devin gets a good field goal there.
Really upset about that one, but nothing to worry about. We're still up 7-0. May I remind you once again.
7-0. Melton team looking very good out there today. Emphasis on very. As I have not seen their varsity team play at this caliber in a good amount of time.
Neither have I. And I've been to every game this season. Home and away.
I would have to say they are playing very good. I would not say out of complete character. I would think
one person.
Melton should be able to do this all the time.
I think that may be the first time they've done it all game.
Fort Atkinson looking confused as he passes it to Devin Servin, who is getting out to the field. Logan now on the left side gives it up to Lil Andrew.
Nickacharny with the ball. Shot.
Nickacharny with the shot. Nickacharny with the goal.
That was from about 20 yards out at a hard angle. And our bench is throwing water. They are very excited.
Callahan Seed in the yellow is looking very excited. Nickacharny looking even more excited.
That is his first goal of the season.
That was a very good shot. A respectable shot. Fort is just looking dazzled out there.
Alfonso ready to pressure the ball, almost trips over the line before the ball's even moved.
Through ball. Looks like Melton will be able to get there first. Gives it back to the goalie, Noah. Noah able to make sure the defender doesn't do anything about that. Devin with a good save from getting it out. Fort now looking to get a point on the board. Noah with another
I think that's
save.
just their main goal today is try to get one on the board in 5 more minutes. Or actually, yeah, 15 more minutes.
Fort Atkinson with the seal. The back. Andrew Voggy will look to get this ball. Ben with a good trap. Ball taken by Fort. Alfonso gets the ball kicked away. Devin will keep it in bounds. Devin able to put a good move on. Foul given.
Think Colin's going to get a warning, but no card this time. He's just going to ignore the ref.
Smart move.
Smart. The ref is not going to let him go away. He's going to walk right over to him. Nope.
Looks like it still will be a no call.
And the ref is just now warning Colin, number 11. Very aggressive player. Senior.
Miscreant enters the room. As we watch the Melton team still winning 8-0. Nothing has changed. This game, I have to say, is somewhat boring.
Always fun to win, but kind of boring to watch when you're up by this much.
On the field, it feels like a joyous celebration.
As off the field, myself, since I
was on a JV game.
Yep.
Yes. There's the ball. Alfonso able to steal it. Alfonso gives it up to Logan. Logan playing well in midfield. Tries to give it up to his brother or Colin. Scratch that. Andrew Voggy, number 16. Also
looks
a
like
freshman.
Voggy and Colin just switched sides. Probably a good move by coach.
Andrew does prefer his left foot for shooting. As you can probably hear, we do have a train station here in the Melton area. Ben Wolf now going upfield. He's off to Alfonso. Alfonso not able to do much. Andrew Voggy trying to steal it there. Andrew Voggy working very hard, not able to accomplish his goal. Devin Servin able to get in there, help out Nick, which will be called out of bounds and given to Fort. As this game comes closer and closer to an end, Fort looks a little slower than they were in the first half. Sorely beaten. They're not feeling up to the task.
And Gunnar Call and Dalton Engelhard are coming into the game now. Dalton recently went out with a yellow card.
Now he is back in, looking to bring his aggressive play back to the field. Missed touch by Nick Kacharny. Throwing in by Fort. Logan giving it up to Gunnar Call. Gunnar Call getting taken out, no call. Devin now.
Oh, Devin seems to get hit in a place a man should never get hit. But he's back up on his feet, ready to go. And then he takes out another guy. Interesting play tonight here.
Dalton Engelhard now. Giving it up to Colin.
Colin with a bad touch, and then it gets booted out by Ford. Entering the 80th minute, 10 minutes left to go in this wonderful game. Go by Milton. Dalton Engelhard with a shot.
Just off. Gonna call with the shot. Andrew Voggy looking for the rebound.
I'd love to see the Milton shot and score ratio so far tonight. Had our share of shots tonight.
On both fronts, JV and varsity.
And a question a lot of people have had is why Noah Rickman is still in the game, not giving Kirkland or Cal a chance at goal.
Question only you are asking.
Pretty much, but it's a good question, right?
I believe that they do deserve playing time for how hard they work at practice and on the JV squad. And Noah does look to be bored almost, not getting a lot done. Getting physical, the Fort team is. Pass back. Melton throwing.
Looks like Cal is coming into the game.
Callahan Steed, also known as the Bull.
He's very pumped up and ready to go. Very energetic guy.
Very known for his good play,
speeches also.
motivational speeches, and great work ethic.
And a bad ball by Dalton Engelhard, but Colin is
just able to save it. No, it will be a goal kick.
with Cal.
Callahan Seed coming onto the field.
And our bench is cheering for him, and all of our crowd is cheering for him too.
Callahan Seed is a very popular goalkeeper. Very well known. Ladies love him.
Even men.
Mitch Roberts says sorry for that. Mitch Jacobson says sorry for that. Sorry for your name.
Oh, it's all right.
Goal kick taken by the Ford Atkinson defender. Looking to try to get on the board. Very difficult here against this Melton team. And now with Callahan Seed in, it looks almost impossible. Good work out here by Milton. Able to keep it out. Give Cal an easy job back there. Trying to help their goalkeeper out there, which they are doing a very good job of. We're able to get it down on their side of the half though. And it will be a throw-in. Cal with the save. Another shot. Just to the left. Cal has very good positioning out there. If it was on goal, Cal would have been able to save that. I can say that with certainty.
Very good choice of words tonight.
Callahan Seed gives it off to his defender. To Devin, to Nick, to Gunner. Gunner able to get by.
Gunner with lots of time to dribble is going to pass it to Dalton Englehart. Drops back to Kacharny.
Gives it back to Dalton. Dalton to Logan. Logan to his brother Devin. Andrew Voggy. To Devin. Gunner call now. Gives a beautiful ball to Andrew Voggy. Andrew Voggy not able to get a good touch on that. Shaking his head after that one. Another throw-in given to Melton. Devin now into Gunner. Gunner tries to get it in. Good idea. Not too many people in the box though. No touch by Nick. Call by the ref. Very slippery out there today. Now to Kacharny. Gets the ball stolen. But Atkinson now. Gets the ball stolen from them. Melton gets the ball stolen from them. Which Fort ends up stealing it from them. Now to Devin. Devin now with good possession. Gonna call Lucas. Devin to Andrew Voggy, who will give it back to Nick Patrick. Nick Patrick to Jake Schmidt. Logan serving now to Nick Kacharny. He'll be in the air.
3 minutes left of this game. 2:30.
out of bounds. The ball. Looks like it is to Andrew. Andrew will try to stay on the line here. Drops it back to Devin. Devin tries to get it through to Andrew. Unable to do so. Down the line comes the Fort player. Gonna call chasing hard. Callahan's teed. Kicks it out of there.
With this little celebration.
Cal putting in good minutes here. Showing us all why he was put on varsity. Fort now looking desperately for a goal. Fort now gonna get up the field. About a minute left in this game.
I'd like to give a shout out to our excellent scoreboard keeper, Mr. Hall, and coach of the JV squad. Very good guy. Ball to Voggy, great ball.
Andrew Voggy now.
Oh, barely misses.
It was a good shot.
I think it's going to be a goal kick.
It's a good idea. Andrew Voggy now looking down. Well, he should be looking up because his team is doing very well. 30 seconds left in this game. Looking to get a goal here. Fort will get it up the field.
He's gonna roll the ball and say finish my goal and go to
10 seconds left in this game at Carl F. Anderson Field.
I'd like to give a shout out to my little brother, Andrew Voggy.
And that is game. What a great game tonight, wouldn't you say?
Good game.